Okay, first exercise we're going to do is Bulgarian split squat. So Aaron's going to place his back leg up on the bench, and he's going to shuffle his front foot forward as if he's in a lunge position. His back foot's going to be on the laces rather than having his toe turned up. Keeping his posture nice and upright, he's going to sink down into a squat and then bring himself right the way up to the top. Try and straighten up that leg. Perfect. Nice and low, and then right up to the top. Keeping his chest up nice and high. And then the same exercise we can do with a dumbbell as well. So this time we're going to hold the dumbbell up on the chest. Exact same position on the laces. You're going to sit down into your squat and straighten right the way up. So this exercise is renegade row. So from a full press up position, Aaron's going to lock his arms up and just hold the position. Starting muscles nice and tight. From this position, he's just going to roll one arm up at a time, as if he was doing a one-arm row. He's going to try and pull his elbow as high as he can, and then alternate arms. Then to make the exercise a bit more challenging, you're going to roll in the dumbbells, and then from the same press-up position on the dumbbells, so you do a nice big row right to the top. And there's your renegade rows. This exercise is single leg burpee, so the movement is pretty much exactly the same as a normal burpee, but we're just going to keep the load on one leg at a time. So one leg you're going to keep off the ground the whole time, and then complete the burpee action. And then switch legs. Get the same again, Cossack squat. So Aaron's going to take a nice wide stance, and he's going to squat side to side basically. So he's going to sit into a squat, all the load's going to go over one leg, trying to keep the other leg as straight as possible. You're going to stand up to the middle and then back across to the other leg. Keep the toes pointing forward the whole time. Try and keep the head up and chest up, try not to flex forward the hips too much. And sit into the squat as deep as you can, weight going into the heels. Same exercise then, you can add load. So movement's exactly the same. Again, we're just going to hold the dumbbell up nice and high in the chest, and you're going to sit into your squat, drive up to the middle, and across to the other side. There's your Cossack squat. Okay, this is a curl press overhead lunge. So one dumbbell on one side, all the work we're going to do on one side at a time. So I'm going to curl the dumbbell, shoulder press it, hold the weight above his head, step into his lunge. That's one rep, and he's going to repeat it for all of his reps. Curl press, overhead lunge. Nice straight arm at the top. He's going to do all his reps, then he's going to swap sides and do exactly the same exercise again. Okay, this is a hip strengthening exercise. We're going to extend the hip, we're going to bring the knee forward, and then return to the start position. So from a press-up position, you're going to lift your leg as high as you can, then you're going to turn your hip and rotate it towards your elbow. You're going to hold it against the elbow, squeeze nice and hard, return back to the press-up position. That being one rep. You're going to repeat all the reps on the same side. So big lift, big rotation forward, hold the knee, and return to start position. All the reps, and then switch sides. If you're doing it right, you should really feel it in the obliques as well as your bum.